Hey y'all, thank you for tuning in. My name is Ayoka and I'm getting ready to bring you guys a twin flame reading. All right, I'm doing it in a different location in my house today. I really felt led to just shift the energy, get into a new space real quick. So I'm in my common area, which is the living room. And my son is in his room, so if you do hear loud outbursts, I'm a little closer to his room than normal. That's what it is. All right, y'all know how it is when he's not even a teenager. He'd be 21 in July. All right, so and right now it's pretty quiet in my house, my apartment building. Usually my neighbors are thumping and jumping because she has small kids. But yep, pretty for the most part. Hopefully I can get through this smoothly without any loud interruptions. You guys make sure you like, follow, and share if you feeling my vibe. I'm definitely going to try to see if I can pick up on the energies for y'all thus far to see what's going on within your twin flame journey. Don't forget, everybody is in a different stage of their twin flame journey. We're not all collectively in the same timeline. All right, so I may pick up on somebody's energy that this already happened to in the past, right? Or this may not even have happened yet. So make sure you stay in a positive mindset, because I need you to be balanced, because everyone who views this video will definitely pick up on your energy. Okay, so let me set my intentions before I get started so we can all be on the same page collectively, hopefully. All right, thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this reading for my twin flames. Thank you for protecting us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you, and closing the gates to anything that's not in alignment with the divine's will or the purpose of these readings. Thank you for protecting me from any psychic attacks and any negative energies being projected towards me. I ask that you shut down all doors of communication to anyone who is totally against me. Thank you so much for using me as the messenger, and so it is. Thank you, my spirit guides, for helping me with this powerful message today for my twin flames. All right, so I know everything has taken a shift in energy for the twin flame collective. Yeah, tower moment after tower moment after tower moment, like mini tower moments, like what the fuck? But hold on, you guys, okay? You got free will. You can do whatever you want to do, right? But try to stay focused on the bigger picture here, and offer forgiveness, not for your twin, but for your goddamn self, okay? You want to be at peace, and you don't want to be holding on to no negative energy, honey. Thank you, my spirit guys. What is the message for my twin flame today? What is it that they need to know? So your person is focusing on their money. So that's their concern right now. They're probably really stressed out because they got some money issues or some money concerns, or something could have changed their situation when it comes to their finances. So right now they try and get their money right? Thank you. Anything else that needs to be known? So their karmic soulmate has access to their social media. So they probably been looking through their stuff, spying, just trying to get information about what's going on in their life and who they connected to. You know how you do. When you go snooping for shit, what you gonna do? You gonna find it, okay? She or he, the karmic energy, is making him block you. So if you haven't heard from your person, it's because they are pretty much interfering with them connecting with you. Your divine masculine is thinking about you in a sexual way, okay? They've been lying to the karmic about you. All right, so the karmic probably doesn't know exactly who you are or what the nature of the relationship that you guys have. And on top of that, the DM is done. They have ended that karmic relationship, okay? So this energy is really still crazy, because for some odd reason they are still kind of energetically connected to this karmic in some kind of way here. For this karmic person to still be so much involved in what they are doing. So I'm going to pull out some tarot, basically. I'm going to use my light seer tarot so I can see what's going on here. Thank you, my spirit guys. Can you tell me more? Why is this karmic spying? What's happening here? What happened with this relationship? Why did it end? What does the divine feminine need to know? So the devil, all up in it. The devil. So we already know that the devil basically is talking about what? Codependencies, addictions, whatever this is here. It could be obsessions. It could be someone just being greedy or just in their lust energy here, right? I got the broken heart. So of course the devil had a lot to do with you guys situation ending. Okay, because y'all, okay, that heartbreak card right there, you see her face. Like, oh my God, that's so much pain. That usually is because of a third-party situation. They may have ended because of a third-party situation too as well. You know, you never know. We about to find out what's going on in this situation here, right? But however, it's causing a lot of sadness, a lot of grief, a lot of conflict in the divine masculine's life. Thank you. Tell us more about this heartbreak. So pretty much what I'm getting, yep, there is an ending. There's some missing information. There's some deception. Your divine masculine is getting the hell up out of there on top of all of that. Okay, because I got the moon, the two of cups in the reverse, and the knight of swords. Now they're in their night energy. They ain't really caring about whatever the challenges are at this point. They just know that they need to run and go now. Okay, which that's what we see here from my particular deck. The divine masculine is done, right? They have ended that situation. Can you tell us what's hidden, what the secret is? Oh, okay, Spirit wants to go on. So basically, the divine masculine has a vision. Okay, so they've been really planning their future, right? This is probably what they've been doing all along, right? Trying to make some progress here and make some major life-changing decisions. Now, because of bad planning or because of this devil energy that they could have been in, yep, that just put everything to a halt here. All right, and now they feel like they failed. They feel like they got failed romantic plans. They feel like they failing when it comes to their come up with their money, because they probably, like I said, been really focusing on building a foundation for themselves here, and they messed up. All right, so they weren't taking action, and they were pretty much trying to play it safe in these old habits, old ways, things like that. But however, it's some communication that could be coming forward. It's a page energy, so it ain't gonna be nothing really too heavy, right? It's not gonna be nothing really too emotional. It could be something like a text message that could be like, my bad, or I fucked up, or sorry, you know, something like that. But nothing really too emotional here. Tell us more about this. All right, so I do have this Queen of Wands coming out. So your person's karmic could be a fire sign energy here, or shit, some magic could even have been done in this situation, because the Queen of Wands is very powerful, okay? As well, when it comes to why did I say very powerful? The Queen of Wands is not very powerful, but they are powerful, if that makes sense. They do it in the wrong way. Okay, so they try to use magic. They try to use laws of attraction, or try to manipulate people's will, but it never really works. Okay, so it backfires. So they do have the ability to actually do whatever, right? But it doesn't work. It backfires. And it's a lot of heartbreak with this karmic energy, because whatever that they've been trying to do, or however they've been trying to manifest this connection, it's not working. Okay, because they're coming in as the Queen of Cups in the reverse as well. And you, divine fan, you are someone who knows how to manifest. Okay, you know how to use all of your tools that you have to really bring out what it is that you want or desire for yourself here. But you know not to go against nobody's will, right? You know for a fact that's like, I'm not going to do anything to force or make my divine masculine want me or love me, right? You'll step back any day. You'll end it any day before you go and try to do something that's deceiving or underhanded, right? So this is what the deception could be going on. So whether, even if it ain't them trying to do some candle magic or spell work, they definitely trying to manifest them, or even do something very deceitful to them. Okay, spying and trying to figure out what's going on in their life here. Your divine masculine pretty much has made this transition. That's why they're leaving. They're ready, or they're tired of the toxicity. They're tired of all of the trauma, and they want to move beyond that. Okay, they weren't letting go of it before, of course, because you know, yeah, codependencies are addictions, honey. We may not believe it, but that shit is just as bad as if you was on drugs, or if you was an alcoholic or something. Yeah, they were having a hard time moving forward, a difficult time just really accepting any help either, which is really crazy here. They were being very resistant, and then carrying on baggage on top of that. Okay, so they're definitely stressed out. They're operating in their lower energy here. They're coming out as the Emperor in reverse next to the Five of Swords, and it's just getting on their nerves at this point, because look, yo got a whole headache. A whole headache, tired, conflict, arguments, disagreements, and on top of that, your person is stubborn as shit. So You know how that is. When you in your lower energy, sometimes you will not rise above your own goddamn ego, and that's what needs to happen here, so that they can bring more structure and balance into their life here. But for the most part, all of the juggling that they've been doing, yeah, it's in a reverse position here. Now they making a decision, and it's just messiness. That's all I keep hearing is messiness. Whatever is taking place is just it's just a fucking mess. All right, literally. It's no balance here whatsoever in the divine masculine's life. And on top of that, right, it's just like whatever they were doing, it didn't bring them the fulfillment that they were looking for. They ended up neglecting your situation and attaching themselves to a karmic based off of lust, based off of greed, based off of obsessions or addictions here. No real love is what I'm picking up. Okay, yeah, so your divine masculine definitely feels very hopeless. They feel very defeated. They're in despair right now. So whatever they got themselves into has definitely caused them some a hardship. They got a hardship going on right now, right? And a lot of conflict. It's a whole lot of conflict, y'all. Let me tell you, it's not only conflict with you, it's conflict with the karmic person. And even if you guys are out of that energy what I'm feeling is like you're not necessarily caring too much anymore. It's almost as if you like, I'm releasing that. You could be being very cold in your energy towards them because you're just at this point where you're just tired of it, right? It's toxic and you're tired of it. So you're deciding to move forward, not really holding no, yep, you've decided to go towards your new beginning here. You're not holding no grudges or nothing. It's just like, it is what it is. Like, I don't have any more energy here to try for this. But your person definitely wants to end the conflict, okay? They may even come in to try to just cooperate with you. But again, like I said, it's not really heavy energy here with that. But they do have plans, and the plans that they have includes you. For real, they see you long term. They don't see you not being in their life. They keeping some stuff a secret here, or they may have just been keeping you a secret. Or matter of fact, they've been keeping you a secret. They got more than one option. They got a lot of options. It just so happened that this one particular karmic here is the one that's getting ready to do them in. Okay, so they're gaining some awareness here, and they have a clear vision of what it is that they want, and they even have the power to try to develop this vision, right? Because at first they didn't know. They were searching for their purpose. They had too many choices, too many options, too many lovers, however it goes, right? But now they got this creative spark here, or this inspiration that's coming in, that's bringing them some hope, right? Because the sun card is here, so that's a good thing. So now they're starting to become awakened, all right? Because they're choosing happiness at this time, and they realize that that's what you involve, divine feminine, is happiness. They want to probably, what I'm getting is, come closer to you, but the problem is that this karmic could have children or could be pregnant. So that could be what the block is. This karmic is very insecure and overbearing here. But however, this is crazy. I'm just telling you. Your person see the bigger picture here, but right now they caught up in some badass luck. This is some bad karma for your masculine. Okay, the wheel is not turning. The shit is just like stuck on the side of this bad luck. Literally, right? These cycles here has closed out for you, divine feminine. But for your masculine, they need to close this cycle. They need to make these changes. And this is what's happening here, because they did leave that karmic situation here, but they need to be able to learn the lessons here, grow from it, and move the fuck on. Basically leaving what no longer serves them behind. All of it. You're so self-sufficient and so independent. You like, I don't care. You do whatever you're going to do, right? Because I'm good. I got my own bag. I got my own money. I enjoy being single. I get to move how I want. I get to do what I want when I want. I don't got to be, you can just move at the beat of your own goddamn drum is what I'm feeling, right? But there has been an investment. And because you have put in the investment, and this is your divine counterpart, and you guys have to go through certain cycles and stages and releasing of karmic and negative energies here, Spirit is saying you will reap your rewards. You will see a harvest, pretty much, because you put in the work. You put in the work. This is why these changes are beginning to come in for you in your situation here. There was a major imbalance, but because of how you continue to put into yourself and to love yourself and to care for yourself and to practice your own self-love and to enjoy your own space and peace and independence, on top of you don't need your divine masculine to make you happy. All right, you putting in this work for yourself. So the work that you're putting in to the connection, not only your own investments, the most important aspect is the work that you put into yourself. Thank you. I want to use this Kipper deck real quick just to see if I can pull some energy off of it. It's new, so I said, let me just continue to use them just to get a hang of them, get comfortable with them. So if I get a little stumped a little bit, forgive me, but I'm really trying to... when I get new decks, I like to try to connect with them a little bit. Thank you. Tell us about this karmic person here. And the divine masculine. Occupation. Courthouse. Ooh. Alright, so this karmic person here could be working on something. This karmic person could also be self-employed. As well, or they could be skilled in some type of talent. Maybe they may be a seamstress. Maybe they may make their own jewelry or make their own products, or maybe they may be in fashion or something like that, right? But they could be self-employed, or they could be a laborer, but they have some type of skill as well. But on top of that, right, they've been working on something. It's something that they have, because they also have put some energy into this situation with your divine masculine too as well. Yeah, they may actually take them to court. So your person may get served here. Something is going on here where they will definitely, it's going to bring in some changes, and it may mess with your divine masculine's money here, whether it be them if they're married to them, whether it be them doing a divorce, or whether it be child support, alimony, whatever is happening here, they're working on doing that. Like, that's what their intentions are. Thank you. Yeah, they see your person as being someone who is wealthy, or someone who is well established, who has money, who has here, let me show y'all. So they do see your person as someone who got their shit together here, and maybe they thought that they got themselves a little nice little come up, right, off of your person. But your person is maturing off of this, because they're learning from this shit. Yet this karmic person may even have several other suitors involved in their situation too. It could be 2 other people. If this karmic person is pregnant, it could be 2 other people here who could be that karmic person's baby, the father, I guess you would say, of their child. Okay, because I do feel like it's more than one person that this karmic person is also dealing with too. And I do pick up heavily on some energy of some children that could be involved within this situation right now. That karmic person does a lot of they could be a laborer. They definitely could be a laborer, or someone who has to put in a lot of work, you know, to see their harvest. You know how you can work a 9 to 5 and you basically you depend on a paycheck every 2 weeks, right? It's a possibility here, right? But this is about judgment. It's a lot that's going on here where it's going to be some judgment on this situation here. Okay, so this person may try to take your divine masculine to court, but judgment is going to be served, at the highest court is what I'm hearing, the highest court. And this is talking about in the spirit realm here. Thank you. Your person probably also is a laborer as well. Yep, the Lovers is coming out. That's you too. Let y'all see it. What about this conversation? Yep. You got a love child. Lovers and child. So some of you guys, your person have some children that could be involved in this situation with this karmic person. Or they could have some childhood trauma that they need to release. You know, if it's not a kid, if it's not a pregnancy, it could be just them childhood trauma affecting you guys' connection here. Now, let me see something. Yep, the distorted feminine. Again, this is the mother of their children. The karmic feminine energy. All right. What is this karmic lying? Why? Sorry, y'all. What is the divine masculine lying to the karmic about my divine feminines? Ooh. They're saying basically that they're not dealing with you. Okay? That y'all are on some type of break, or y'all were on a break, or y'all ended it on some sort here, and that they're not doing anything or expanding with you, or not even trying to like connect with you in that way here. And on top of the deceit card is here, so it's definitely saying that there's a lot of manipulation and lying that is going on. But pretty much they're trying to say that they don't deal with you like that, and that maybe if y'all were dealing with each other before, you know, like that y'all on a break, like y'all not together. It's a separation here. Thank you. Y'all taking some time apart. Yep, they're in their lower energy here. So they really just pretty much lying. They doing a lot of lying here and being deceptive and trying to say that you aren't who they want to be with. Okay? Now, and the victory card is in the reverse. That you don't bring any fulfillment to them. That's the word I'm looking for. That you don't bring any fulfillment to them in that kind of way here. And it's nothing, it's like ain't nothing happening with this situation here. Ain't nothing gonna happen with that situation here. I'm not fulfilled there. You know what I mean? That was just something I was doing in my devil energy. Wow. Okay. So, look, I ain't even gonna entertain that no more. Like, wow. So, what I'm also picking up here is that because the karmic has your person's social media here, they are having, they got inside of their social media or inside of their text cell phones or however, and they are the ones who blocked, not your divine masculine. Your divine masculine did not go and block you. They blocked them from off of their account. This is a karmic lesson for your divine masculine. Wow. Any divine masculine messages before I go? I feel you leaving me behind. We need to let each other go. My life isn't together, is not as together as it seems. You were the best thing in my life. Just being near you is intoxicating, of course, because what? The divine masculine is trying to hit. Sex is on their mind. All right, so what else? You guys do have a very sexual connection here. Anything else that you want to say, divine masculine, before I end this conversation with y'all? Is that it? All right. We will be together again. So they plan on coming back. All right. They coming back to get you. You know they don't go away too far. I don't care how far you go. They like, okay, whatever. I'll be back. I'll be back. Learn to provide your own happiness. Remember I said that you guys have to provide your own happiness. Do not rely on your twin flame to fulfill you. And that's one of the lessons that you are supposed to learn within this situation y'all got going on right now. Okay. Now, I felt led to pull another card from here real quick before I let y'all go. Thank you. Yep, the divine masculine is self-sabotaging. Okay, they're not ready to take to do this, but they're going to take a risk and come forward towards you. This karmic person definitely has a hidden agenda, which I believe I just spoke about with them taking your person to court. They really too pretty much is after their money, for real. It wasn't really about love or anything else. It was about finding stability for themselves because they aren't stable. Okay, but what's meant for you will never be held from you. So have faith that spirit is taking care of everything. Remember, you have free will. Your person has free will. Anytime the energy can switch up, you may just decide that you don't want to do this any longer. But the whole purpose of this twin flame journey is for you to stay focused on you, to love yourself, and to move towards your divine life purpose. This is your divine counterpart, which means that y'all are supposed to serve this purpose together. And because of the nature of what you guys go through individually, those karmic cycles have to be closed. And you have to remember, when people are operating in their lower selves, this is the energy that they put out, right? When you're in your double energy, this is what you put out here, right? Until they are awakened. And that's what they have to go through, an awakening, in order for them to come in and be the divine masculine. Right now, they're just masculines, okay? But in order for them to hit that divinity, they have to let go of all of this energy that they've been holding on to for years and years and years and years. Now, the universe is fully supporting you as you continue on your path towards enlightenment. So that's where you need to stay, on your path towards enlightenment. Don't worry about shit else. I don't care what your person is doing, thinking, saying here in this 3D. It's an illusion. You focus on what you know to be true with spirit, okay? This is a 5D relationship, literally. For real. Y'all are always one. You will never be apart. Literally, because you guys are one soul here. And on top of that, you guys have a spiritual union already, even though you're not in a 3D union. So you can go and jump and get with a whole nother person, honey, but you still gonna be connected to your person spiritually. It doesn't matter. All right. So, but the whole purpose is that you guys come together, you heal yourselves, you heal each other, through healing yourself. Because remember, divine femme, whatever you do for yourself, your divine masculine will then follow suit and start to begin their healing process. They're not going to be at the same stage as you. They're going to be behind you at least 2, 3, 4 steps, right? But as long as you keep focusing on your healing and your leveling up, your person to catch up. You don't got to worry about them. The divine literally has that under control. What God is not really worried about, because it's already done. But what God is really focused on is you going towards your purpose here. Staying on your path of enlightenment. Okay, your twin flame has been visiting you in your dreams. All right, so write your feelings down upon awakening. What you feel, what you've seen, what stood out to you, if it was colors, if it was conversations at places, different places or locations you were in your dream, if you were in a bathroom, if you were in a kitchen, write all of that stuff down. And I do dream interpretation too as well. If you had a dream that seems to stand out, just remember all the symbols that you've seen. Pay attention to the signs and the information that comes to you, especially in books, excuse me, y'all, in songs and in names. There's a divine plan and order. So let go of your need to know future events. All right. So you're not going to know everything. You're not going to know every detail. I'm only the messenger of certain things. Only spirit only allows me to know certain things too as well. Okay. So I can't give you timelines. I can't give you, when somebody's going to come forward. I only can give you what the energy is. And that sometimes is very minimum, because spirit only wants us to know but so much. Okay. What you need to do is go into a state of trusting, go into a state of peace and appreciation at this time, and keep moving forward on your path of enlightenment. Okay, now, is that it, Spirit? Anything else? Anything else? I feel that's it. I know that was pretty quick, but I gotta let y'all go. I love y'all. I don't have, my laptop is acting funky, so I gotta record from my phone. But I'm gonna try to keep dropping little short mini videos, just to keep, the momentum going on my channel, y'all. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Check out my detail box below, because I have a lot of pertinent information there that may be useful for you too as well. And also, you guys, That's it, for real. I love y'all. Peace.